Bleach Soul Resurreccion is the first Bleach game on the PS3. To be perfectly honest, I have no experience with the show, so I was a bit confused with the storyline. But from what I can tell, it follows Ichigo as he fights various evils and battles to save the world. The story was told okay for someone that has seen the show before. The voice acting is well done and the graphics are great. However, I was very disappointed by the lack of cutscenes. The majority of the story is told in narrated screens, which is just a letdown. There are some cutscenes during the levels of the main storyline, but they're few and far between. However, there is dialogue during the levels that moves the story along, which did help me to understand at least parts of the storyline. The game's main story lasts around 3 to 4 hours. It's honestly much shorter than I expected. But the combat is very fun. It's fluid and the animations look very stylish and give the combat a nice sense of flair. There are 20 playable characters and they all play fairly differently. On top of that, the game has a mission mode and soul attack mode, which are pretty fun and give the game some replayability. Fans of the show will likely enjoy the game as it presents the combat very, very well and does the storyline well enough for those who are familiar with it. Fans of hack-and-slash games in general will have fun with it, but because of the underwhelming short length of the game, I really can't recommend it for a purchase. The combat was fun and very stylish, but I was let down by the lack of enemies on screen, and during the levels you only run into about 200 enemies a level. And they're all fairly weak. It was a fun game, and did make me want to see the show even more, but its short length was a major detractor along with the poor storytelling. There's fun to be had here, but unless you're a fan, it won't be all that. This one is definitely for the fans of the show. An average 3 out of 5. Thank you for watching my review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to head over and check out my website, www.thereallifegamer.com, for more reviews and interviews and written articles.
You're always like this. No matter how badly I beat you, somewhere deep inside you think you can beat me.